Hollywood. We're back in the USA, and this time we're starting in Southern California, in the second most populous city in the whole country, Los Angeles. We've heard all kinds of things about this place. Headlines warning us where not to go, Google searches telling us exactly what to avoid, and smoothies costing up to $20, named after someone famous and apparently the secret to being beautiful. But there must be a reason everyone seems drawn here. We're here to see it for ourselves. Will Los Angeles live up to the hype? Let's find out.
We're back in America. Oh, it feels good to be back.
It does. We've touched down in LA, and if you think, oh, you look a little bit tired, we very much are. The flight was 12 hours.
12 hours.
And we've traveled back in time, so it's just become the longest day ever. The sun is about to set now.
Like right now in the UK, it's about 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, we've had dinner like twice. This is our first time in LA and first time in California.
Yeah.
You know what? Last time you saw us, that was our first time just ever, and that was Miami, which everyone said was not technically really USA.
Yeah. So.
California love.
We have got a car this time. Let us show you what we've got.
Here?
Hold on.
It smells
just
like
as
weed.
we're arriving.
Oh yeah.
There is an airplane. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, it smells like California because I just got a huge whiff of ganja. But anyway, it's not us. This is our Nissan. Very confusingly, we came to Hertz, where we rented our car from, and they said, just pick any car, just get in it and go. We were like, what?
I don't know if that's the thing they do here in America, but they were like, oh, you could just pick any car from the gold section over there, because I had gold with my credit card or something. Never done it before, but it felt really weird. It felt like we were stealing a car.
Well, we haven't gone yet. It feels like we're stealing.
Yeah, people did tell us in the last video where we're in the US that don't take Ubers everywhere, because we probably spent like $250, $300 on Ubers.
Oh, it was so expensive, but everywhere we went, every single day, we thought, oh, we'll just walk.
Yeah.
Nothing is the map looks like this. You think, oh, it's just like around the corner, but it's like half an hour down the road. So, you know, here we are in our rental car, and now we can have that around LA and then all the way to Las Vegas, which is so exciting. That's gonna be our first time in Las Vegas, and
that's
then
gonna be crazy.
We're finishing this trip on New York City.
Whoa.
Whoa. So
many cars here. I think this is a hotspot for taking photos because the airplanes are going past, right past us. Wow. This is the closest in and out to the airport.
Like literally.
We've only been driving about 5 minutes and we're here. Wow.
Oh, look, they're wearing aprons too.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
Doing good. What can I get started for you guys?
It's our first time at In-N-Out, so we're not really sure what to order.
Got you. Okay.
But I don't eat meat, so that's just...
You don't eat meat?
No.
Do you eat cheese?
Yes.
Got you. We do have a grilled cheese.
Okay.
Got you.
Can I have double?
A double. Would you like onion on there?
No onions, no tomato.
Onion. Got you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Very nice.
All right.
Whoa, that looks incredible. That looks like the photos. Dinner is served.
Yes, look at that.
They actually look incredible. That looks so good.
Yeah, and only $15 for all this.
Yeah.
And the drink with the whole tipping thing. No one ever asked for a tip, and
there was no opportunity.
I don't have any cash yet either, so I couldn't give her like $2. Well, why would?
But I feel like if you tip anyone, it would be the guy that took your order.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Because he was really nice, but he was like, okay, now drive, and we're like, okay, like that wasn't. We don't have any cash yet. We tried to get some out at the airport. It was a whole hoo-ha.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love.
First ever In-N-Out.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes a bit more premium.
That's really fresh.
McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how is it?
That is amazing.
This was a little bit cold last night, wasn't it?
It was. It's not cold now.
Yeah.
And it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's so quiet here.
We're in a residential area. Our Airbnb. So calm, so cute, so nice.
Real quick, we just want to say a huge thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring today's video and for providing us with this beast of a camera, the Insta360 X5. This isn't just any camera, this is one camera for every adventure. 360-degree capture, action shots, and wide-angle brilliance all in one rugged device. One of the most amazing features about this camera is the invisible selfie stick. So you take a video and it looks like you're holding a really long black pole, but the footage comes out with the AI has deleted the pole and it looks like a camera is just following you around. And another feature of this camera is the twist and shoot. So if you don't have time to go and click the button because the camera is going to be all the way up here, if you've extended the selfie stick, you can just go, you can twist and it's shooting already. And this Insta360 X5 has now got an 8K sensor and can film in up to 30 frames per second.
Another thing that's so nice about this camera is that it automatically connects to the Insta360 Mic Air, which is so tiny. Just look.
This camera has two really cool settings. One is the adaptive tone mode. So on a bright day like today in Los Angeles, the darks and the bright parts of the image will both be properly exposed. And then there's pure video mode, which is basically a setting that helps the camera in low light situations. So like yesterday when we were in the In-N-Out burger, when it was pretty much sunset outside, the quality of the image was still very good. But where this camera shines compared to any other cameras is that you film and then edit later. So you can just film, you know, walking down the street and you're not really concentrating on what you're filming. And then in the AI edit tool on your computer or on your phone, you can then choose which frame you want to use. With this camera, there's something called fixed view capture, which means you basically film yourself from one of the lenses in a flat file, so like a normal video file, but it also films at the same time in 360 degrees and then use that and then plop it into your video editing software.
One last thing, even though there's so many things to mention, is you can actually replace these lenses. So if you do end up accidentally putting it down on a hard surface and actually cracking one of the lenses, you can fully replace them yourself with a lens replacement kit. And that's why we love the Insta360 X5. One camera, every angle. If you'd like to get your own Insta360 X5, click the link in the description box below to get our exclusive deal.
Last night, after In-N-Out, we were like, we need to concentrate. Just been on a 12-hour flight and like driving in America. I've driven in Philippines, I've driven in Thailand, I've driven in Japan, I've driven all over Europe, but here somehow everyone is like aggressive with their driving.
It's quite crazy on the road.
Beeping at you even though you're doing the speed limit, which is
But the thing
crazy.
is, nobody was doing the speed limit, and that's the crazy part. Like our actual Apple Maps was saying, or Google Maps was saying, okay, you know, the speed limit is 40, and everyone's like zooming through on 65, and we're thinking,
and undertaking as well.
Yeah, so like, should we be speeding up and just become part of the problem? Or should we be sticking to the speed limit? But maybe that's dangerous then.
Yeah.
But like, there was so many motorbikes just doing wheelies the whole time, and we're there in the car like, okay, just make it back to the Airbnb safe.
And you know, just because when you first drive somewhere, you don't know anything that's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just saw the most American thing ever in the world. Look.
Oh, and they throw the...
And they throw the newspaper onto someone's lawn.
Yeah.
There's a newspaper wrapped up on someone's lawn. Oh my God, it's like the movies.
Like The Simpsons.
There's another one.
Yeah.
No. I didn't realize they actually did that. No, I've never seen that. That's amazing.
But this area that we're staying in is stunning. Absolutely stunning and peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah. It looks, I have to say, it looks similar to Miami in the sense that it's like low, very light buildings, like white buildings, and then loads of palm trees everywhere, and like huge, very square roads. But I think that's not just Miami, that's just America as a whole, but our reference point is Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. We have arrived on Melrose Avenue. It is sunny. It is a bright, sunny day today. And I feel like everyone watching this that has been to America or is from America is going to be like, why are you pointing out such obvious things? But we've just passed high school and it looks like, I don't know, it looks like such an American high school building. Hold on, let me switch this around. Look at it. I bet it's full of cheerleaders.
It's got like that banner thing that came down.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, and there was this thing that really confused me while driving yesterday as well. On the ground, as we were driving, it said Sing Ped, Xing, and then Ped. And then for ages I was like, oh, we must be in like a Chinese community and they're just translating the pedestrian thing to just be Sing. But turns out it means pedestrian crossing, and you read it bottom first,
Yeah, like
not top.
pedestrian, and then crossing. But I was also looking at it, I was like, oh, Xing Ped. Didn't really think much of it. I genuinely also, in my head, was like, obviously Chinese neighborhood. That said the same thing. We were both like, oh, pedestrian crossing. Aha!
What I'm not used to with America is just how big the roads are in the town center or city center. Like this road is a huge, pretty much 6-lane road where cars are going pretty fast. Look at this one's bombing it.
Oh, do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that where we're going for breakfast?
Yeah, because when we came to Miami, I was so excited to try Erewhon. It turns out it doesn't exist in Miami. It's also a California thing. And I've heard they do like insanely expensive like breakfast, not even breakfast, just smoothies.
Basically everything is expensive in
Everything is expensive in here.
Yeah, and the shop is this one called Erewhon. Oh, it's big.
It is big. How do I get in?
Okay, so you've got like, wow, salad bars
Salads and
galore.
stuff. I saw somebody with a smoothie. I don't know what you'd order that. Look how nice it's like.
Yeah, everything's set up so nicely, isn't it?
To be honest, I don't even see prices on anything. $13.99 for blueberries. That's not
bad. $6.99 for strawberries.
But this one's $25. Look at this.
Wow. Well, you can tell that everything's really fresh in here.
Yeah.
$18
It
for two chicken breasts.
It is more expensive, but it's also so fancy.
Yeah, but even but this one is cheaper. That's only $10.55. So that's only $6.15. So yeah, you can get an expensive one because that's organic. But then these are cheaper. Nearly Beaver smoothie.
That's the one I want to try.
But there's also a Travis Scott Storm smoothie.
After a slight delay because they forgot our order, we've got our 2 drinks. Breakfast. You've got the Travis Scott.
I didn't expect it to be green and purple.
It looks crazy. We saw them make these.
It looks like Halloween.
And it does. And they were like adding a little bit of powder and like sprinkling some stuff. It's a big procedure. I've got the Hailey Beaver, which is like the classic
You're going to be glowing after this.
I'm going to be glowing. And these were $42.
Yeah, I was just checking my my British app. £32.
£32 for 2. That's insane. That's really good.
Yeah, actually.
That's really yummy.
It is nice.
Can I try it?
It's really sweet. It's like I'm drinking sweets.
Whoa.
Do you know what I mean? It's nice.
Whoa. Whoa. That's nice, but that's really sweet.
Would you say it's worth $20?
Well, in my defense, this is breakfast. And a $20 breakfast is actually not too outrageous in LA, probably.
It's pretty big.
It is pretty big, and I'm getting full up, and it's super healthy, and it's super yummy. So I like it.
I would say it is nice, and if you're having it maybe once a month or something as a treaty, then yeah, it's all right. But
no, we don't
having
live
once a day, this would become extremely expensive.
Yeah.
Look at this. As soon as we walk out of Erewhon with a smoothie.
When did smoothies become status
That
symbols?
is true though, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Because $20 is a lot to spend on a smoothie.
It is.
So Los Angeles is one of those cities that has a bit of a homeless and drug problem, and there's like some areas that when we're doing our research we were told don't stay there, like don't even go near some of these places. You won't be able to walk around, especially at night. But we want to be walking maybe 5 minutes away from like Erewhon and that nice area there. And then here just looks like everything's closed, and there's graffiti everywhere, and I have seen some homeless people. So it's just crazy to see the difference between 5 minutes, you know?
Yeah, it's a really big difference. Not necessarily just to here, because I know that there's areas of LA that are much worse off.
Yeah.
But it makes you feel like a little bit of an a-hole. Walking with your Air One smoothie, and then there's loads of homeless people.
But it makes me feel like a little bit like, should we be walking here? There's no one else walking here, you know?
Everyone seems to be driving. I don't...
we do have a car, as you know, but we weren't going to use the car just to drive like 10-15 minutes. Well, it would have been a 10-15 minute walk, so I'm not going to drive that.
I feel like that's what people do in America, maybe. I don't, like, no one seems to be walking.
We're just on our way to sort of get coffee, and we're walking down Melrose Avenue, and it does get much nicer the further down Melrose Avenue you go. And right in front of us here, there's a pink wall building. I think it's a shop called Portsmouth.
Yeah.
But everywhere around here looks super nice. And then you can see behind these buildings is like what I assume is Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen the sign yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen the sign yet. The time will come, hopefully soon. But I think just like walking around here, it really reiterates that either the fact that we're on a day where it's just really quiet, or people just don't walk. The coffee place that we're heading to supposedly is the coffee place that essentially trademarked but first coffee. Can we cross here?
Yeah.
Which is something that basically everyone says, but supposedly, because they've got like a little trademark symbol next to it, apparently they started it, and they've got some world famous coffees that we want to try.
So that means you're not allowed to say it.
Yeah, so, but you have to bleep me out. But first, beep!
Oh, market.
Market!
Whoa!
They do.
Did we pick the right day or what?
I think we picked the right, this is where everyone is.
Yeah.
We couldn't see anyone walking because we're all at the market.
Yeah. I think the coffee place we wanted to go was one of these.
Oh, is it?
It's like behind there somewhere.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Brilliant timing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. This feels very American now, a little market.
I think earlier we must have just walked down like a street that no one really walks down, because ever since that street, everywhere else has been kind of nice. We've just seen this place that sells tamales. I've never tried it before.
No,
but
neither have I.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, can I please have chili and cheese?
You want it now?
No.
Now, please, yeah, now. Okay,
Thank you.
brilliant. Cheers, thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm so excited. So it's gonna be our first time trying a tamale, which I've heard of before, but I've heard of hot tamale, and for some reason I thought it was like crisps, like chips.
But this is hot though, right?
No, like, yeah, but I thought it was like, I thought it was a bag you could buy in the supermarket. No, something that somebody would, like, this is big.
Yeah.
How she explained it? Oh, it's like cheesy.
So there's cheese in there, there's peppers in there, but there's also 2 of these sauces that we've just put on there as well.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Oh, that's really nice. That's so corny.
That tastes very Mexican.
It does, doesn't it?
Whoa.
That's good.
The amount of cheese in there is, look at that.
I'm getting spice now. Oh, yeah.
This is not what I expected when I ordered it though.
No.
I thought it was going to be a bit more crispy.
Yeah, same for some reason.
Like a cake.
You know how much that was?
$5.
$5.
That's pretty good.
That's brilliant compared to our smoothies.
But first, coffee. TM, yeah, trademark.
They have something called world famous vanilla latte, the drink that put us on the map. Original or sugar-free. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's nice.
that's really nice.
That's really good.
Oh, that's yummy.
For American standards, to be honest, we haven't had that many coffees in America, but
No.
this is probably the best one we've
Yeah,
had.
it is. That's amazing.
Fair play.
That's
Good
so
find.
good. Yeah. Yay!
This part of LA is what I was expecting of LA.
Yeah.
There's lots of sort of fashion people, Instagram people, just like people who look younger and more fashionable.
Yeah, yeah, and a lot of tiny little dogs, which is what I was expecting. I was hoping there would be loads of cute little dogs. There are loads of little dogs, and everyone does look like they're about to go on a fashion shoot.
Or they've just been to the gym.
Yeah, yeah,
having
it's
their coffee,
active wear or literally fashion, and then there's not that much in between. We wanted to try a very LA thing or California thing.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
California, definitely.
American, regardless. A Waymo, which is a car that does not have a driver in it. So it's a taxi, but it's not going to be driven by...
Self-driving.
Yeah, self-driving taxi. We saw one earlier and we were like, oh, they have them here.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen one in person. I've never been inside one. I'm really excited, but also a little bit scared. Ah! And then... Oh my goodness! Wait! Oh, and it says here, good afternoon, Dylan. Start ride.
Go.
Seatbelt on.
Whoa! Well, the steering wheel is going on its own. Oh, it's a Jaguar. Wow!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, there's no driver. There's literally no driver. Look at that.
This is terrifying. It's saying relax and thank you for riding with us. There's no way I'm gonna relax when it's driving this fast, being overtaken by, I don't even know, Jeeps.
This is the best $7 I've spent.
Yes. This is, this is, This feels so silly.
This is nice also because you don't have to speak to anyone.
Yeah, there's no awkward small talk. There's no tips, I guess, because who are you tipping?
Thank you.
Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
On the top.
Bye. See ya.
That is so cool. Wow.
Wow. That epic. Epic. I want to do that. That was like a ride.
Yeah. I don't want to drive to the next place now.
No, I want to take
I want to take
one.
that.
As you can see, we're back in our car. We popped back to our Airbnb with the adorable Waymo and thought we might as well just switch to our actual car because now we're on our way to Hollywood Boulevard Walk of Fame. You know, the place that has all the stars of famous artists, musicians, Hollywood people, just famous people on the Walk of Fame. We heard that the area to get there could be a little bit on the rough side, so we thought let's not walk it. It's very hot today, so we thought we'll drive with our aircon, park in a parking garage, which seemed to be everywhere because everyone drives, and then go from there.
Whoa! Where are we?
This is a shopping mall, I think. This is a shopping mall. Yeah, it's shops all around.
Look behind you.
It's huge.
Okay, I know you haven't seen this yet.
Oh! I was wondering what you were doing.
I spotted it, and I know you didn't look left, but I can see the Hollywood sign there.
Oh no way! Oh, that's so funny. It looks so tiny.
Yeah. Whoa! Now that's something you have seen many times before.
I didn't even, that wasn't even on purpose. That just happens to be. Whoa! Okay, so turns out free parking for $3 is only true if you validate a purchase from a shop. But the purchase can't just be like a $1 something.
Yeah, we couldn't find a CVS.
No, but even if it was, she said it was a $15 minimum to validate parking. So now we've got validated parking for 2 hours. So we have to be in and out in 2 hours, which will be plenty fine. But we had to spend $15 on boba.
Ugh, we have to get boba. Come on.
What a shame.
Oh.
I come bearing drinks. Look at this. This looks insane.
What do you think of LA so far?
It's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy.
I think there's a lot different. Like it's different.
There's different pockets of LA.
Yeah, it feels different here to where we were earlier.
Yeah. Here it feels like shopping and tourists and Hollywood sign and like click, 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 whoa. Where we just were feels like everyone's a bit fashion, a bit laid back, walking their tiny dogs, going to the farmer's market. Then for a while it felt like there was no one around. And when we were walking down the roads, there was not a singular human to be seen.
Wow.
This is, okay, we've stepped out of the shopping mall, which is literally right here. And we are on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Look at that, Destiny's Child.
Oh,
See that?
that's fun.
Ryan Reynolds. There.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Harry Potter. Celine Dion. There's so many.
I know.
Like, I know all of these people nearly.
Hey, look, Greta Garbo got our first Swedish star. Greta.
Wow, this street is very touristy and very busy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty intense. And to be honest, it's confusing because I'm looking down trying to read the stars and I'm like trying to avoid people, but I'm looking down at my feet, so it's like awkward to walk this way. LL Cool J.
Robin Williams, legend. Whoa. What is that? Look at
I
that.
don't know. Is this, where are we?
Whoa, oh, it's a theatre.
Is it? Oh, like a
It's a Chinese theatre.
Like a cinema or a theatre? Because they look like they're showing the Formula One movie, but that doesn't make any sense if it's a theatre.
Yeah, it's a TCL, Chinese theatre. I don't know.
A cinema.
Yeah, probably. Whoa. Is there a premiere of Superman coming soon?
I have no idea.
It's like a red carpet and everything.
I'm gonna guess that you're probably right. We are in LA, so it makes sense for it to be here out of anywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wahlburgers, isn't that Mark Wahlberg's burger place?
I think so. I think so.
I've never seen that before.
No, to be honest, until you said it, I didn't think it was real.
I thought about it. This is proper LA driving. Look at this, like palm trees both sides. Insane houses.
It looks amazing.
Wow.
This probably doesn't even do it justice. It's just like, whoa.
Getting a car in America is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
You get to just go.
Yeah.
You know? And it wasn't even that expensive. It was about $50 a day for this.
Yeah.
Which, if you get 2 Ubers, you've done $50 already.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
This is LA.
Whoa. Ooh, okay.
Look at this area. We're in Rodeo Drive.
Well, we've just arrived to Rodeo Drive.
Whoa,
It looks
look at this part.
right.
Wow.
That looks like fancy Italy, or it looks very European, doesn't it?
Can we walk down that way?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Now this is the LA I imagined.
Yeah. This is so cool.
This street looks like something out of a movie.
Right? It literally looks like a movie set.
Yeah, and then over here you have like Fendi, Louis Vuitton, you got like Burberry there. Even just walking from the parking spot. There's actually quite a lot of parking spots around here, surprisingly. We found one underground and it was free for 2 hours.
Yeah, this time it's actually free. Yeah. It's not like you have to spend $100 at Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. You could have parked on the side of the road though, but I think those would have cost a little bit. But there's so many nice cars here. I've seen like loads of actual Chevrolets, you know, the convertible ones. There's Porsches,
Corvettes.
there's Ferraris.
They're really fancy Corvettes.
Oh, Corvette, that's the one. Sorry, I'm getting my cars mixed up.
Did you say
again.
Chevrolet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, I don't know which one that is. But there was a cool Corvette.
Oh my god, there's even a Porsche like shop for Porsche accessories there. So like glasses and bikes. I wonder if they have that coffee machine.
Tiffany's here. What's crazy though is that here.
So many nice cars here.
Yeah.
Oh, the R8's there.
As soon as we come to this area, it's obviously full of tourists that are like, whoa, I'm here for the first time. I want to go to Rodeo Drive and take some photos. Cool. Then it's definitely full of people that must live in the area because they look like they live in Rodeo Drive, in the sense that they're like, I don't know, it's like a specific look. I feel like they look like they did not walk here. You know what I mean? And then there's a nice little mixture also of influencers that seem to be here to get a nice shot. it's just like a bit of an interesting mix of people that are visiting this area.
All right, we are rounding off today's video in Nate's and Al's, which is a restaurant that's been here, or cafe slash restaurant, since
Delicatessen shop.
1945.
Yeah.
And inside is like proper retro. We're outside on the patio.
It's such a perfect place for people watching.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like fancy cars, fancy cars.
Yeah, because we're still in Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, so we're just around the corner from where all the really fancy shops are, and to be honest, we're still looking onto just rows and rows of schmancy shops.
So look at the food we've got.
I just ordered a salmon bagel, but it came with a everything bagel, toasted, capers, cream cheese, loads of salmon, and then like onion, tomato. I can make my own bagel, but I think this is enough for like 3 people.
Yeah, and I've gone for a Reuben, which is made with pastrami, sauerkraut, some dressing,
It looks
and some fries.
incredible.
It looks insane. So, final thoughts on LA? I'll go first. At the beginning, I was like, it's a bit sketchy here in places. But then the more areas that I've seen, I'm like, okay, I can see why people like LA now.
I can see why people come here. It seems like everything is happening. Like if you go into the right circles here in LA, you're golden. The food is amazing. You could be healthy here, easy peasy, because there seems to be gyms around every corner.
Everyone's every corner.
Everyone is everywhere.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is like a pocket of California and a pocket of LA, even at that. So it's like, I don't know. I like this vibe. I obviously like what's not to like about. I haven't tried the food yet, but like delicious food, vibey places to have a coffee, a drink, people walking around in athletic wear, drinking smoothies, like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I could keep going.
Yeah.
I want to stay here.
Tomorrow we're going to Universal Hollywood, so that will be even. That'll just be
Totally
amazing.
different. I think that's going to be
Insane.
really full of people.
Oh. Oh, that is a sandwich.